Fozi TV back on your screens. Latest Liverpool news in the feed. Who we signing? Who's going? Every headline got the whole place knowing. Rumor mill spinning all night. Red shirt talking contract fights. Names get tossed and the smoke clears. You want truth? I bring it right here. Hold up, wait, check the tape. Big move coming, what's the shape? New deal, buy, tell me why. Every fan wants the inside. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Back on your screens for the latest news. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Who is signing? Who is going to? Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Contract talk and the breaking news. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Say the name, I'll bring the truth. Agent calls on a Tuesday night. One more clause and it might be right. Club to club with the papers ready. You know the move when the pitch gets heavy. Some stay, some wave goodbye. Some walk out with the red still bright. Every post got the fans in motion. Every update causes that commotion. Hold up, wait, check the tape. Big move coming, that's the shape. New deal, buy, tell me why. Every fan wants the inside. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Back on your screens for the latest news. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Who is signing? Who is going to? Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Contract talk and the breaking news. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Say the name, I'll bring the truth. One by one, let it land in black and white. We understand. Signed, sealed, gone by dawn. Then we move and the show goes on. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Back on your screens for the latest news. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Who is signing? Who is going to? Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Contract talk and the breaking news. Fozi TV, Fozi TV. Say the name, I'll bring the truth.
I'm not on mute. I am here. I am here.
Hulk smash! Hulk smash! Hulk smash!
That's how I feel, guys. Honestly, like, what are we doing, man? Who are we kidding? Honestly, like, who the heck are we kidding? Honestly, like, what is going on with this football club? We're getting rid of players, yeah, to fund other players. Players that actually can perform in the football pitch as well. So, yeah, I don't know anymore. I'm tired, guys. You know, I'm tired, honestly. I can't do this anymore. I don't know, guys. I'm hurting, man. So we're getting rid of Curtis Jones. What's the replacement? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna fund Barcola and all that stuff with that. Yeah. Is this the route we're taking? No replacement. This club is a joke. Absolute joke. They've been exposed, isn't it? These motherfuckers have been exposed. And all those guys and ladies that's been attacking me down the years, you see the middle finger, that's for all of you guys, yeah? I was never wrong about these motherfuckers. I've been telling you for a while, these guys are no good. Oh, but they saved us 16 years ago. What the fuck is going on, man? I saved a cat 3 weeks ago. Does that cat love me? No. It moves on. The cat don't bother to think about me anymore. Only at that moment. Oh, he saved me. Meow. That's it. It moves on. There's no relationship. This is not a relationship where people are together forever. Things change. Move on. What are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing as a football club, like, as a fan base? It's a fucking joke, man. They saved us 16 years ago. Oh my God. Honestly, I give up. I'm not even in the mood for a stream today. I just come on. I don't know. I had nothing to do. I did my remortgage and all that stuff, whatever it is for the house. So I thought I'd just come on. I'm just tired. Honestly. I am tired of the same bullshit, man. We have to sell players who are under contract to fund other players. It's so obvious what they're doing. They don't even, you know what's funny? They don't even hide it. They don't even hide it. They don't even hide it. They still do it. Yeah, man. Finished, man. This club is finished, guys. Honestly, it's finished. Just call it a day, man. The sooner you just jump from that Titanic, the better for you, man. There's no point. There's no point. Honestly, there is no point. Just jump off that Titanic. This club is a joke, and it'll still continue to be a joke. Listen, the takeover ain't gonna kick in until next year. You know what I mean? So what is the actual point? What is the actual fucking point, eh? Man, can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. I'm hurting, man. But don't worry, you're still gonna get those people. I'm optimistic. I'm not pessimistic. You're gonna get those idiots that's still gonna say that shit. Oh man. Can't believe it, man. We're getting rid of Curtis Jones, but there's no replacement. Wow, so original. So original. So we're weakening our squad from the looks of things, you know what I mean, even further than it already is. That's the whole point of this, guys, you know? Just listen to what I'm saying. They're not going to strengthen the squad. They're going to weaken it to get the funds to get for the other people. That's the whole point. And this is how they're moving. That's why they're taking their time and all that stuff. Oh, man, this club is absolutely diabolical, man. Pessimistic. Fuck it hell. Well, what a joke. Absolutely. And you got Arsenal signing Kwanzaa, man. So Konza. Not Kwanzaa, sorry. Konza. That's crazy, man. And we're all relying on young Trey Nayoni to replace Curtis Jones. What is... He's young. He needs to develop as a player. You don't just push him out there straight away. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, we're gonna sell Jones, so we don't get in the way of Trey Nayoni. Smart decision, isn't it? Smart decision. You said the same thing last season about Rio. Where did that get you? Nowhere. So where are we going with this? Honestly, where are we going with this nonsense, man? Lie after lie after lie after lie. That's all we're living on, and people are sitting here still supporting this shit. I don't want to be, pessimistic. I want to be optimistic. Fuck off, Redmond TV pricks. Get the fuck out of here, man. Hope I don't see you at Anfield, man. Fuck you up, man. Scumbags. Exclusive. Inter agree deal to sign Curtis Jones from Liverpool. Here we go. Verbal agreement. Yeah, I'm excited, aren't I? Verbal agreement in place at 35 million euros. Package for, that's about, what is that? What is it? 23 million? I don't know, man. What is it? 25? I think 25 million pounds? Something like that. If it's a euros. Yeah, man. From package fee from Liverpool. Agreement also with the player. A medical is being planned next week. The excuse you're going to get here is, oh, he only had 1 year left in his contract. You know what I mean? Sorry, but, I've got a spot here, guys. The wife gave me some star. I'm a star to get rid of the spot in my nose. Yes, I'm not part of the NEMS crew, though. Don't put me in there. We're optimistic. No, we're optimistic. Not pessimistic. Optimistic. Sorry, Scousers, but the way you say it, it's just, it kills me. When I heard that bald-headed Stone Cold Steve Austin earlier, man, it just cracked me up, man. I'm pessimistic. No, I'm not pessimistic. I'm optimistic. Fucking Stone Cold. Get out of here, man. Go and get that lotion boy back on there, man. Whatever his name is, Mate. More a bitch. Not Mate, bitch. That's what we'll call him over here. Scumbags, man. Absolute scumbags, man. We're done, man. We're done, man. Honestly, guys, until the new owners, kick in next season, we're done. There's no way out of this shit, man. Yeah, what is going on? What are you asking me, Trudon? Like, I've been telling you guys the same thing for how long? You guys don't listen to me. What do you want me to say, bro? The same thing I've been telling you guys are happening right now. Do you remember this footage? Let me show you this footage here, guys. This was 7 months ago I did this. Let me bring it up. It was on Hussam's channel. Like, when I need therapy, I go to my brother Hussam's channel because there's always people giving me therapy lessons, yeah? Which is weird. And then they talk about the same thing I talked about 7 months ago right now. Make that make sense. Honestly, make that make sense. So let me look for that footage. I swear I had it. It disappeared. Is it here? No, actually, I got it. I pinned it up, didn't I? I swear I pinned it up. Oh, man, it's no longer there. I found that damn thing, man. Oh. Yeah, I had the footage of me and Hussam Stone. Let me see if I can find it. 7 months ago, I said this, guys. That's how I predict things of Liverpool Football Club. 7 months ago. So here we go. There it is. I found it. Sam asked me a question, and then I just replied to it. And it's the same thing everybody's talking about right now. Funnily enough. 7 months ago, I said this. Because I know my football club. I'm not like these people. I mean, I don't feed you shit. I know my football club. I know what they do. They're scumbags, mate. Absolute scumbags. I'm pessimistic. Oh, fucking hell, man. Fuck off with that shit. So this is Hussam's channel. I always get therapy sessions over there. I told them about the Muniz thing. When Muniz was signed, I said to them, it's not like I didn't want Muniz. I said, I don't care. Because I know my owners. They're going to give us this shit. And we're going to wait for the marquee signings. What's happening? The same thing. Let me get rid of the chat on it. The same thing. So listen to this. Look at the judge. 7 months ago, guys, yeah? 7 months ago this was. Man can think way ahead. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go.
Handling my business.
Hey, trust me, I'm going to okay Jersey, bro.
Okay, Jersey.
Matt's laugh is
Sam
funny,
for 8% off. Big up to Matt, of course, my brother, as always, and big up to
Come
Thomas
on.
Little. We established in the background, of course, that the game yesterday was rigged because I literally just got a message from Vel titled "Tom destroyed you." So on that note,
I also like his comments as well.
sabotaged
Put Tom top
yesterday on my
row,
own
king
team.
of GeoGuessr. Yeah, I think it's only fair, Hassan. It's only right and fair, isn't it? Oh no, that's the way we're going with it. You're banning your thumbnail guy.
Anyway, big up to everyone locked in.
Just listen
Make sure you guys
to
are
what I
liking.
say,
Make sure you guys
people.
are.
That's all I'm asking. Listen to what I say. Exactly things I said is happening. This is 7 months ago, by the way. Your man talked about this 7 months ago. They were talking about Arne Slot. They didn't give a shit. I said, fuck Arne Slot. We've got more problems at Anfield. We've got more problems in Liverpool Football Club. Forget about Arne Slot. It's shit. We've got other issues to worry about, man. And that's a fucking ownership. We've been here for how many years? And it's the same fucking cycle. When are we going to wake up? I did say it now. I said that to you guys. I know you're waiting for wake up. There you go. Now you're asking me, what the hell? I don't care no more. When I was warning you guys didn't take any action. Now you're all crying all over the place. They're selling Jones to fund Barcola. That's what's happening. They're selling our players to fund other transfers, these cheapskates. Skeletons. Still at our football club. No brain anymore. They got dementia now and they're still running our football club. What is going on? I didn't even know Tom Warner is the same age as John W. Henry. He aged... How the fuck did John W. Henry age like that if Tom Warner is that bad? Doesn't make any sense. The fuck have you been eating, John W. Henry, man? Fuck's sakes, man. Skeleton walking. Listen, I've got no sympathy for you. Fuck off. I care about my football club. 7 months ago, I talked like this. So I don't give a fuck. So let me go with the chat beforehand, yeah? 7 months ago, your man was talking exactly what people are saying now that was laughing at me at the time. People in the chat was going, oh, for negative Fozi, same old Fozi, negative Fozi, same old Fozi, negative Fozi. Okay. Who's laughing now, motherfuckers? You know what I mean? Who's telling you, who's reminding you of the things that you said to me before? Fuck it hell, man. Big up BMK, big up Trudon, big up everybody in the chat, man. I'm sick, I'm tired of this shit, man. What are we doing as a football club? Honestly, like, what are we doing? Big up Rasta Crab. Forget about crash outs. I'm far from crash outs. I don't care about crash outs. I really don't. People are fake everywhere, man. Lying to themselves. I don't know what's going on with the super chats lately. Like every stream I'm doing, I am getting super chats. And I said, it's okay, man. It's crazy. Big up back here, bro. Super sticker, sorry. Appreciate you, my bro. Thank you, man. Honestly, thank you. Thank you for the support, man. You're the man. Honestly, like you come on here every day, man. I like that. You know, we're building a family, innit? 1 becomes 1, 2 becomes 2, 3 becomes 3. So we build as much as we can, guys, if you know what I mean. I don't get no redirects or anything like that over here. Don't really need it, to be fair. I'd rather like stick with the people that I know than new people that's going to judge you and then all of a sudden say, yeah, this guy's shit. I need to go out. I need to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then, you know, just leave it out of the blue. Crazy. We don't care. Yes, my Irish brother, Connor. What are you saying, bro? Why are you giving me that, man? Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that. Someone said to me, Fozi, don't insult the people that's giving you super chats. But I feel bad because I'm taking other people's money. If they need it more than me, why would I take it? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? So there you go. Yeah, so watch this stream, guys. This is 7 months ago. Your man was talking like this. Yeah. Hopefully that could make sense. It's early hours.
Subscribing. And don't forget to subscribe to Fozi TV. It's in the description. Go subscribe to Fozi's channel. Subscribe to Drifty, Callum, and Matt's individual channels. The Matt One Show, the Sanderson Show, Drifty TV. And you can subscribe.
Yeah, he's going to talk about this, you know. Subscribe. It's his time, innit? Big up Beans and Toast. Big up Daryl. I'm just going to welcome people in. Big up Captain Sal. Captain Sal, do you remember the stream? When everybody in the chat was criticizing me? Listen, I've got receipts, bro. 7 months ago, Captain Sal. I know you're the right-hand man for Hussam in that channel. 7 months ago, I said what I'm saying what everybody's saying right now. I got laughed at. I had a therapy session, bro, with these guys. Every time I'm on that channel, I get a therapy session. They told me Fozi's angry. Fozi's negative. And then all of a sudden, they talk the same when things happen. I predicted this, man. I told you this. In life, if someone keeps doing you wrong again and again and again, you get used to it, right? But these motherfuckers don't know nothing about these guys. They keep thinking, living on hope, something is going to be coming. No! They're weakening the squad further. Last season, we was in trouble because the depth of the squad was a mess. We got in 7 players, got rid of about 13. On loan, free transfers, sell some of them. That's what we did. Now, we still got the same squad from last season that was weak. We're weakening it even further to get new players in. Watch and see, man. Watch and see. There you go, man. Yeah, man. It's not a no stud, man. It's a star, man. I mean, I'm not part of the NEMS crew, so don't put me in there, bro. I got a wife, you know, man. He hasn't. He holds pockets for a living. I ain't ashamed. I got a spot here, guys. I don't know what's going on, man. Listen, I'm stressing out every day. I'm getting spots now. I ain't ashamed. Here we go again. Big up Fozi. That's what I do, bro. Like, come on, man. I am pissed, bro. Why can't I be pissed, Daryl? Why? No. Listen, nobody can take the piss out of me. I warned people already, mate. You know what I mean? I've got a bloody star on my nose on a live stream. It says all about me. I'm shameless, man. I'm shameless. Nobody can break me. Let's go. Yeah, big up everyone. Let me just welcome everyone. Big up Trudon. Big up Master. Big up Master LUQ. Big up Scottish Bear, my brother. I hope you're okay, my guy. Big up TW. Big up Bob. Big up who else is in here? Big up Abdul. I'll see you there, bro. I'll arrive at your comments at some stage. Big up Russell Crab. Big up everybody that's coming. Big up, of course, Coptier. My brother Coptier. I hope I haven't missed anybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. As always, you know, I do miss a couple here and there. But yeah, leave me to it, guys. Leave me to it, yeah. So this was about 7 months ago. This is me. I am being me. I'm not going to cater to the crowd. Different. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Subscribe to Coppish as well. That's where you can find them. And subscribe to James Redman TV and Tom Little. Now, back to the topic. Liverpool Football Club. I actually want to speak to Fozi first.
He always does that. Me first. What the fuck you want me for, man? Always says Fozi first. Love his sound, my brother, man. He just had a wedding, by the way, guys. Congratulate him.
It's been a while since we've spoken.
Yeah.
Tell me your feelings on Liverpool Football Club right now. Just your overall Liverpool general thoughts.
What can I say that hasn't been said about Liverpool, guys? I'm watching something that's, you know, that everybody's just accepting, like, for us to be where we are at the moment, and you know, where we're celebrating a draw against Arsenal, which is weird. You know what I mean? In the beginning of the season, we were saying that we should be competing, you know, for that in the Champions League, and now we're just accepting, you know, finishing top 4. Don't understand that at all. We're in month of January. You expect, you know, at least some signings coming in to, you know, make the squad better. At least, you know, at least compete for the Champions League. If we can't do that for the Premier League, and we're not even doing anything. It's to me like, I did a stream the other day, guys, like about Liverpool, and I was just being honest about it. It's ever since this ownership that we have been here. It's the same, isn't it? Like, we win once and then we wait a while and win again, and then we wait a while and win again. Think about it this way, guys. Like, if we thought of it as an institution, like a football club that wins championships on a consistent basis, do they act like this? Does Ferguson act like this? Does Shankly act like this? Does Paisley act like this? Does Mourinho, etc., the greatest coaches, act like what we do? Like, okay, we bought half a billion squad in the summer, whatever it was, but did we actually improve on that? You know, in the subs bench, not really. We didn't strengthen the squad in depth wise as Arsenal have. It's just 7 months ago, guys. I think it's 8 now. The same thing I am saying, everybody else is saying. How can I be that far ahead of everybody else? How? Where's the brain in everybody? Why does Fozi have to say things like this and people ignore at that moment? If people woke up at that moment, we won't be in this shit we're in right now. But no. They're all speaking about it now. Oh, I've woken up from a coma. Yes. Rest in peace. Come on. Honestly, like, what is going on with people? Are they intentionally not up there? Like, something is not in the brain? Because like Trudon is saying, How funny is he was in that panel and all of a sudden he's talking about it now the way I'm talking about it. Weird, that, innit? It's weird. I remember Captain Sal, you could attest for me. True Don, you could attest for me. Akia, you could attest for me. People in that chat was calling me negative. That's what my name is on Don Hussam's channel. Negative Fozi. Now, 7 months later, 8 months later, all of them are talking in the same way. I saw Tom. Don't think I'm blind. I seen Tom's stream earlier, crying like a little kid. I seen him. He wasn't even excited anymore. He wasn't squirting everywhere. He was getting pissed off. Because like, no Scousers in the team. Are you a Scouser? Ask yourself that question, bro. Yeah, man. It's funny, innit, guys? Like, people like calling me out that day. I remember. I take receipts. I am blind to the chat. I ignore it majority of the time. This guy's negative, man. Why are you bringing him on, man? He always says things that's not in a positive way. Well, motherfuckers, you guys are talking the same way now. You know what I mean? You guys are doing the same thing right now. I'm not talking about the streamers. I'm talking about like the chat. They complain about the same thing they said to me I was negative about as well. So, well done, guys. Yeah, you finally caught on 7, 8 months later. You're very bright up there, innit? You're mentally right up there. Fuck off, man. It's too late. Until these owners take over, it's too fucking late. We're stuck with these motherfuckers, man. This poor guy, Areola, is here to fail. They want to do a yogurt again. We're going to make the squad thinner. This guy can make miracles. Whee! We're going to make miracles everywhere. Oh, my God. We're done, man. I can't do this anymore. Oh, these fuckers, man. You know what? I'm done with streams, man. I can't be asked anymore. Just gonna do my own ones and just come on whatever, man. Now I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. These motherfuckers, like, what is going on with people nowadays? Like, what is going on? You gotta fix the issue before it occurs. That's what you do in life. If you see something is coming off your damn TV or somewhere, you fix it before it spreads to the rest. That's what you do. That's what you do. Same with life. If you get illness, you fix it before it spreads. Come on, man. What is going on? Honestly, like, what is going on? Disease spreads. And that's what's happened to us. It's spreading everywhere. People are suffering now. We see them in the chat. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What's going on with Liverpool? They getting rid of everybody we love. Yeah, it's too late, motherfuckers. I warned you 7 months ago. And you guys took the piss out of me. I've been watching this team for 40 years, yeah? I know my football club. I know my owners. I'm in sync with this football club. I know what they do. When I'm giving you warnings, you listen. I go to games. I spend my hard-earned money every single time going to games. I don't do it anymore because I'm smarter now. Listen, give me free tickets, I'll go. I ain't paying for shit anymore. They don't deserve my money. Fuck off. I'll go as far as the kit. That's about it, man. Nobody listens, man. It's so stupid. Everything, when I look at this football club, I'm so disappointed. That's why I've been off screen for a while. I just can't be asked watching this. Listen, I'm 47 this month. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be sitting here another 30 years thinking about, oh, another 30 years we're going to wait, you know, to win a league titles and all that stuff. We need to wake up here, guys. What is that plan?
I see Fozi more excited on WWE streams, by the way.
Yeah, I've gone.
He was so excited on the WWE stream compared to Liverpool. You guys have
no, but it's the truth, guys. Like, what is the plan for us, like, in the next 5 years? You expect us this season, yeah? You review the season and at the end of last season, you look at what we've done great, yeah. Then you look at to the next season. What are we going to do? How are we going to improve? How are we going to, you know, put Arsenal to sword? How are we going to put Man City to sword? Imagine like you did something like that and you're top of the league. We're not even 60% Liverpool. We're only 30% at best. If you know what I mean. So if we was even 60%, we could have probably been top of the league right now. So we got to think about what's the plan. If we had a plan, we could have got Arteta out the way, could have got Pep Guardiola out the way. For the next 5 years, when them two are gone, we could have been dominating. But we're not even thinking like that. We're here. Haven't you guys even noticed when you're on YouTube, you're repeating the same thing every season? Even when we win, the next season we're struggling every single time. Haven't you guys even noticed that? It's always the same repetitive thing because the club does not have that ambition of winning continuously. I'm sick to death of it. I went to watch that Leeds game the other day. VIP, by the way, got paid for. Luckily, it wasn't by me. I met John Aldridge. It was a great day. And then, I went to the game, fell asleep. Oh, God's honest truth. I swear. I'm not even lying. Wallah, I'm not lying. I fell asleep at the game. It was so bad. So my wife had to wake me up like this every single time. You know what I mean? It wasn't even once. This is what we're watching, guys, right? And then you wonder why people just stay off YouTube. I'm hurting, man. I'm really hurting. This is not my job. I mean, I come on here for hobby reasons. I love talking about my football club. I love football in general. I've always played it. I've coached professional players in my time. You know what I mean? I've grown up with a lot of footballers. This is what I live for. But when I'm watching my team, always the same. Every time we win a title, we have to wait again. I'm just sick of it, man. I don't know how people come on here every single time, talk about the same thing every season, haven't noticed they're repeating the same thing every single time. I don't know how, man. But that's me anyway, guys. But I'm being serious, guys, right? We need to wake up here. What's our 5-year plan? Have we even got any ambition of winning Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues in the next 5 years? I don't think so, because this club does not have that mentality. And it starts from the top. Not just Arne Slot, from the top. That's how I see it. See you guys? Don't worry, this therapy session will arrive after this. You know what I mean? I'll get therapy. That's what happens to me all the time. But the same people are going to be the ones that's going to, let you guys know now that, they're frustrated. It's too late. It's too late, man. Time is done. We're going to skip another season until this new ownership comes in to wait for another as the season after. That's what it is. This season's a write-off. Someone said that in the chat. This season is a write-off now. We're fucked. We're fucked, man. We're selling players to bring in players, which means we're reducing the squad even further than... If we kept Jones, got in Barcola, that's depth. But if you're getting rid of Jones, bring in Barcola, that's not depth. That's not depth. That's still the same position we're at. Oh, man. What is the 5-year plan? What is the 1-year plan? I mean, what is a 2-year plan? What is a 3-year? Natasha, I'm all right. It's just it is frustrating. I mean, it's hard, man. It's really, really hard. They're saying Nayoni is the replacement. He's just a kid. Don't put pressure on kids just yet. Let them develop. I understand if players can replace players when the team is winning and has that confidence as a football club. But when it hasn't got that side of the game, you shouldn't really bring in young kids to this rubbish we've got at the moment. The kids don't develop in these moments when we're trying to restart a football club to be winning again. They should have come in when Jurgen was there and he was winning titles. That's when you bring them in. When the confidence is high, young players come through and then they become even better players. That's it. Not when the team is shit. You're not going to improve everybody. I love Trey Nayoni. I think there's a bright future ahead for him. But it could go the other way around if we give him too many games. But nobody's speaking about that. It's crazy. Nayoni is the replacement. I know that, Trudon. I know that. It's madness, man. Absolute madness, man. It's crazy. Please do me a favor, guys. Hit the likes and subscribe. I know there's other of our favorite YouTubers are around. I just want to have one more. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of doing the same thing. 7 months ago I did this video. 7 months ago. And now look at everybody else, how they speak in the same thing. Nobody can tell me, man. Nobody can tell me. Replacing Trey and McConnell. Replacements. Yeah, replacements. 100% they are the replacements, bro. It's no lie. It's no lie, bro. Tired of this football club, man, and the heartache they bring to us, man. You guys don't deserve this, Honest to God, you got to look at it from a Liverpool point of view, Liverpool fan base point of view. You guys don't deserve this, man. You support this football club through thick and thin. It could be the shittest times to the middle times to the best times. You guys are always there in your numbers, cold, anything, snow, don't matter. Liverpool fans will outnumber the opposition in any moment. That's the kind of fans they have at this football club. For that alone, they should realize, listen, man, these guys are loyal. These guys are the best fans in the world, not just in this country, in the world. No matter what stage this football club is at, they are always there. For that alone, they should, if they cared, if they had a heart, they would have woken up to that and said, you know what, let's do the best what we can for this football team, because it deserves. The fans cannot be better than the football team on the pitch. Always. It can't be. We need to be in sync. That's the only way Liverpool actually becomes good, when we're in sync. Now, the fans are better than the football team. It shouldn't be like that. And we're always going to be there, no matter the situation. You see Man United when they were struggling every single time. Empty seats. You see Arsenal, empty seats. You see Chelsea, empty seats. You see Man City, nobody in the seats. I mean, all of them. Man City lost to Everton last season. The next game, nobody arrived at the empty head. That's how it is. But no, they get great transfer windows. They get what they want. But when it concerns Liverpool, we have to beg every fucking day. And then we keep refreshing. We keep coming back every day. Nothing's arrived. Now, we're losing players. That's what's happening next. Fucking joke, man. You don't deserve it. Guys, honestly, you don't deserve it. You back your club through thick and thin. Anything that happens to Liverpool Football Club, you guys are the first one to defend this football club. Even when you know some of our players are shit, you still say they're better than everybody else because you love your football club. There you go, man. I mean, some people are vouching for Endo still, man. Endo is done. What are we doing here, man? Still talking about Endo? People saying he should play in the first team? Are we mad? Crazy, man. Yeah. So that's what I said 7 months ago, innit? After that, they gave me a therapy session. Nah, it's okay, Fozi. Nah, you know, things are gonna come good. Now they're talking about this. They're talking the same as me now. Crazy, innit? Crazy how life turns out. Yeah, man. There we go. Liverpool have identified. This is from. I hope it's him. It's not the fake. I think it's a fake account. Innit? I knew it. How does this guy get that? How does this guy get that? Scumbag, man. Let me go back. Nearly done me in. Nearly done me in. I just saw there's no style there. There we go. Let's go back to him. Yeah, this is from. Sorry, guys. Let me just go back to this thing. Nearly done me. I nearly done the wrong one. The fake motherfucker. There we go. This is from Ben Jacobs. There we go. They say enter in direct talk with Liverpool as they look to close a deal for Curtis Jones. Package structure under discussion, similar to the 35 million euros that saw Inter sign Jet Spence. Talks heading in a positive direction. There you go. There you go. The Scousers are in the team. Can't even sing that anymore. There's no Scousers left. What a shame. There's no Scousers left anymore. Maybe little Tom should go on there, man. Get in there, bro. Get in there, bro. Get in there, man. Get in there, bro. Yes. That's boss. That's boss. That's boss. Boss. Yeah, man. Let's go. I don't mind if players want to leave Liverpool. This is from Scottish Bear, the legend. My problem is we don't replace the players that go. Liverpool are not moving good. Scottish Bear? I mean, the club is Scottish. The nucleus of the players that started Liverpool Football Club is Scottish. I commend you, bro, my brother. And I give you this. See the timing, guys. Look at the Undertaker. It's there already. Let's see the timing. Oh, my God. I swear I did not mean the timing of it. I swear I didn't. That is sick. That is sick, man. Big up, bro, Han. I see that. Big up, Ravi. Yeah, that is sick, man. Same time. Boom. Yes, I got a star on my nose, guys. Where is the damn thing? Yes, I have. I've got a spot there, man. Don't know how it arrived. Yeah. Bet Areola was promised everything as well. To be fucking lied to, I'm done for. I don't blame you, Daryl. I really, honestly, brother, I don't blame you. They're liars, bro. They are the liars of all liars, these owners. You know what I mean? These owners should have been gone 5 years ago, my guy. When Jurgen was there. Imagine getting good owners in when Jurgen was still here. who could finance the team and everything like that. Imagine getting that into the football club. We'd be laughing, bro. We'd be laughing with like multiple championships. But no. They saved us. They saved us 16 years ago. And we're going to stick with them, you know what I mean? Donald Ducks, man. Get out of here, man. It really pisses me off. I ain't happy, man. Liverpool to be very active before the window starts. Yeah, here we go. Fabrizio Romano. There we go. Let's listen to Fabrizio Romano talking. It's only 23 seconds.
So a busy end to the window for United. Could it be a busy end of the window for Liverpool as well? Obviously, what's the update on them signing Bradley Barcola and buy as well before the deadline? I mean, it's all going on. Could Liverpool be very active?
They will definitely. I expect Liverpool probably to be among the busiest clubs in Europe in this final 10, 12 days of the summer transfer window because
I don't know what he's smoking, man. I like to have some though. I mean, just to get me out of this depression that I'm in. Goodness gracious me. The guy saying they will. We're still waiting, bro. All we see is the old players. Yeah, let me go through the chat, man. I love you guys, man. Please, yeah, just stay with me. I'll refresh until I see something. Have you seen our squad, guys? Let me show you the squad. We've got a big squad. Watch. This is the entirety of the squad, guys. Let me show you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's a picture of them, the picture of them. The entirety of the squad. Where was it? Yeah, this is Liverpool now. That's all we got. That's all we got, guys. This is Liverpool's entirety. That's our entire squad for the season, guys. You know what I mean? Alisson, Araujo, and McAllister. That's it. We ain't getting nobody in. That's your entire squad for the season, guys. 3 players, man. We ain't getting nobody else in, man. This club is a joke. Meanwhile, Arsenal are signing Konza, you know what I mean? What is going on, man? Like, what, honestly? If a club just, dismantles itself, it's only Liverpool that can do that. Only Liverpool. Nobody else. Every other team will improve. Arsenal have sold nobody that they obviously that can contribute to the football club to win titles. They only got rid of players that are not good enough anymore. But us, we'll get rid of players that actually can do something for the title. Yeah, it's a fucking joke, man. I've had enough, man. Listen. I said this 7 months ago. I proved it to you guys. I'm not a liar. You know what I mean? I say what I feel. And people are saying what I said 7 months ago right now. It's embarrassing, man. It really is. It really is embarrassing. They could call me negative or whatever it is. I don't give a fuck. At least I'm being myself rather than being someone I'm not. I will always be Fozi, man. And people don't like it. You know where the door is. Don't let it hit you on the way out. You scumbags. Yeah. Sad. Really, really sad, man. Yeah, so let me go through the chat as we're going on. I am refreshing. I am looking at if there's any deals on the news. And, we still could lose the likes of Gakpo. Don't forget, guys. Gakpo could be leaving. Don't forget that as well. So that's another squad player that's going to be leaving. People forget about Gakpo. When Gakpo was there, when Diaz was there, he was the squad player. He was playing in different positions. You know what I mean? He was majority of the time, swapping with Diaz when Diaz needed a rest. So the strength was there at the time. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Madness. Absolute madness. Iraola. Yeah, I said this already. I predicted seventh place. I stand by it. Trudon says. I'm not even going to cuss you this time, bro. I'm not even going to bother. I agree with you. I won't be surprised if he's there. Will Gakpo be sold even if Barcola doesn't come in? Would you be shocked if they do, Master? Would you? Of course, I won't be shocked. They'll give you that PR thing, innit? Yeah, we're going to sell these players right now. The target is next season. We're going to have a big summer next season. That's the thing they're going to give you. As always. We're going to win the league, Bob says. Okay, you're on your own, bro. See cricket. You hear crickets now, innit? You hear crickets, bro. Hit the likes, please. Hit the likes and all that stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Prem. Thank you. Yeah, big up TW. Just going through the comments now. Scouse Duck. Listen, my nephews are Scousers, innit? So I'm not gonna completely take the piss out of them. But yeah, well, if you call them Scousers, I don't know. I thought you got to be a certain type of person to be a Scouser, if you know what I mean. But yeah, they're born there, they're from there. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm worried, guys. Honestly, like the more you look into the season, yeah, the more worried you get, because the lack of players on the bench can be an issue. You're forgetting, yeah, it's a long season. You've got a lot of competitions to go through, and then you pick up injuries along the way. And if you haven't got strength and depth at the football club, you're fucked, because you're playing kids or you're playing players out of position. Nah, nobody cares. Yeah. 7 months ago, I said that. Big up, brother. Yeah, Curtis Jones is leaving, bro. That's what's happening. Haven't you seen it? Chiesa about to leave, it seems. Yep, another player gone. Bro, guys, like, what you got to understand is, like, they need to do this. They can't fund any players. They need to get rid of players to fund players. Even if it's going to be the detriment to the squad. They don't care. The squad will be thinner next season. Despite, we're going to sign Barcolas and that stuff. It's going to be even worse. What they're doing is now, you complained about last summer when we spent money. So now we're going to show you, we're going to make the squad even weaker, and we're going to get the players that you want. And then, if they get injured, we've got no backup. You deserve it. Sod you all. That's how they're thinking. That's how they're thinking, man. They think we're ungrateful for what they did last season. Not forgetting that some people are still awake. You spent 2 much summer's money, motherfuckers. The first summer, you only bought Chiesa, who doesn't even play for Liverpool Football Club. And the next summer, you spend over 400 million. That means 2 summers. Don't try to trick me. I'm awake. You know what I mean? I'm not like these other fans that give therapy sessions. I am awake. You know what I mean? Even though I do 12-hour shifts 7 days a week, I am still awake. I am awake to your shit. Fuckers, man. How can Salah leave? We ain't got no replacement. A legend. Numbers man. 2-time Premier League winner. 1-time Champions League winner. 1-time Super Cup winner. 1-time World Cup winner. FA Cup winner. League Cup winner. You get rid of him, and then what do you replace him with? Casper the Friendly Ghost. Nobody. Get the fuck out of here, man. Scumbags, man. Can't trick me. I am awake. I am awake to you people, man. Just sell up and leave. Just sell up and leave. Please, just leave. Because every time I look at you, you disappoint me. You're almost 80 years old. Why are you here? Go and enjoy, your life now. Just go and enjoy it, John W. Henry. Just go, bro. Just go. We know why some of the fans want to keep you, because they're playing you. They're taking money off you. They're doing free press. They're taking kits off you. They're taking tickets off you. They're doing whatever they want. We know those guys, that they're only in it for that. That's why they want to keep you around. Don't believe them, bro. Every other fan, probably 80%, 90%, I'll say, want you out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. That's what we want you to do, man. We've had your time. We've had your management time when you 16 years, owner, up and down, like you like it at home. Good for you, bro. We don't need that shit anymore. We want to stay there and not move. That's where we want to stay. You know what I mean? Linda is going to be busy very soon, my friend. So you better prepare yourself for that too, scumbag. I don't give a shit, guys. I really don't give a shit about John W. It's not my friend. Fuck that prick. Yeah, man. Linda's going to look for a younger man very soon, man. Move on, bro. Same as like with Liverpool. Move on, bro. Big up, Abdul, man. Assalamu alaikum. She ain't going to wear a red dress anymore, mate. She might wear blue. She might wear purple. She might wear yellow. She might wear something else. Red and white. Probably Arsenal colours. Yeah, move on, man. She ain't going to be smiling anymore. She's going to be sad every day. Move on, John W. Henry, man. Just leave us alone, bro. Stop taking the piss out of my football club, man. We're going to sell players to get in players. Oh, shit. We only got 15 players. And some of them are youngsters. So the depth ain't there anymore. Look at Arsenal, what they're doing, man. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Arsenal are fucking buying players left, right, and centre, man, while we're standing still. Look at that. We was linked with this guy. Does Arsenal waste any time? No. There you go. Arsenal agreed deal to sign Konza from Aston Villa. Here we go. Fee agreed, 50 million plus add-ons, and a long-term deal in place with English defender. Konza will undergo his medical in the next 48 hours, then signing in at Arsenal to follow. There you go, people. Arsenal are not playing about. Told you guys, don't sleep on Arsenal. They've got free, I'm watching it on Sky Sports now. They've got free players for every position, guys. Free players for every fucking position, man. What have we got? One player for every position? Fuck's sakes, man. Honestly, I'll give up. It's no point. It's no point, man. There's no point, man. Big up, Scottish Bear, bro. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, hit the likes, man. Big up, Fozi. Can I have an Undertaker? Rest in peace, Liverpool Football Club. They say Trey and McConnell will be a replacement for Jones. Would you be shocked, Connor? I won't be. There you go, bro. If you're looking for the breaking news, it's Curtis Jones is going to Inter Milan. That's the breaking news. And Konza is going from Aston Villa to Arsenal. That's the breaking news. Trey Nayoni can't replace Jones. Jones ain't a 6. Nayoni, hey. There you go. There you go. Defensive IQ. It's kind of weird, isn't it? They're not the same players, and he's going to replace Jones. Go figure. Go figure, bro. Seems like FSG just dragging it out till the window closes, so they don't have to spend. So they don't have to spend before selling the club next year. Would you, honestly, Master? Would you be shocked? They've done it so many times in the past, bro. That's nothing new to these guys. They don't care, bro. I mean, there's only fake fans that support these motherfuckers, man. Nerds. We're surrounded by nerds, innit, that don't care about football. Nerds, what do nerds do? They go after finance, right? They follow the money. The man with the money. They follow that person. That's what they do. And they pretend they support Liverpool Football Club. They don't. Do you think the Anfield crap guys, those fatsos, support Liverpool Football Club? Do you think they've ever played football? Do you think they ever think about football? Apart from like pencil pushing. Really? And look at those guys at Redmond TV. That is the most out of shape people I've ever seen in my life. Goodness me. With their comb overs and their skinheads. One has got a baby hairstyle, the Polish one, with the glasses. The other one's got no hair at all, like a baby's day out. And the other one does a comb over every single time, like he's participating in Mr. Universe. And what the hell is this shit, man? Honestly. They're not footballing people, man. You're listening to people that don't know nothing about football. When did you ever see those guys I'm talking about, the two channels, do tactical balls, do tacticals in football? What do you have to do next? When did they ever tell you they've got coaching certificates or badges or something? They're not footballing people. They just follow the money. That's it. They're nerds. And unfortunately, some idiots follow that crap, thinking they're cool. They're not cool. When we was in school, they were the ones who used to get bullied because they're dumb. They don't know nothing about football. They're just, into their books. Dumb in football sense, not book sense, you know what I mean? They used to just push up their glass like, hey, it's me. That's what they used to do. Come on, man. They don't know nothing about football. No IQ in football, man. Allow that shit, man. I am even saying IQ. Trey has higher defensive IQ than Jones. It's not like there you go, IKEA. You're spot on, bro. We're listening to nerds, bro, my brother. Nerds are telling you how to play football. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Madness. Big up, Bob. What are you saying? When we develop them, they going to leave for free to Madrid. I don't know, because the new owners might not accept that, bro. You know what I mean? The new owners might bully Real Madrid. Yes, Akia. Let's so TW. McConnell is not good enough. He's rubbish, bro. Nah, not for me. Sorry to say that. I know there's some fans that like McConnell, but nah, not for me, man. Brendan Rodgers, 12-13 style season. Loading. Good football, but a lot of losses. You know what? Good point, you know. Great point, that one. I like that. For once, Trudon is smart. Trudon, have you got a girlfriend finally? Oh, sorry, wife finally. Did you get married too, like Hussam? £25 million. Crazy. So the money they're giving us for Curtis Jones is 25 million. A Premier League winner. I think it's 2-time Premier League winner, isn't he? Champions. I don't know about Champions League, but 2-time Premier League winner, probably World Cup club winner. So we sell our players for the cheap, while every other club sells their players for over 100 million or 80 million. You know what I mean? Man United had that circus not so long ago with Anthony and all that stuff. The guy who goes round and round and round and round, where it stops, nobody knows. And for 85 million, they bought Anthony for, isn't it? And we're selling Curtis Jones for 25. Great businessman, right? Great businessman we have. Crazy, man. Absolutely madness. Telling me about great businessman. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. So Tottenham are interested in Mamouche. Omar Mamouche, apparently. Yeah. And they're interested in Savinho from both Man City players. Wow. One is 27, the Egyptian, and the Brazilian is 22 years old. Damn. Look at Tottenham, guys. That's a proper football club now. Little scare, they're moving like a big club. There you go, people. There we go. Football Terrace says, of course, Tottenham working on a double deal to sign Savinho and Omar Mamouche from Manchester City, Brazilian and Egyptian. Spurs aiming to land both Brazilian winger and Egyptian, of course, forward as a key targets to strengthen their attack. Not done, but talks with Manchester City advancing. So that means, if David Ornstein said this, that means Gakpo ain't going nowhere, baby. It means Gakpo is staying. There you go. So the news is Gakpo ain't going nowhere. He's staying at Liverpool Football Club. Great. Wow. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. As you guys know, this kid's is completing a signing to Levante in Duqui on a loan. Obviously, you guys know he can't. The work permit doesn't work for now, so he has to go elsewhere to get experience and then come back to Liverpool. I like this kid. I really do. I think he's going to be a phenomenal defender in the future. Let me bring in someone that you like, people. Everybody likes this person. You know what I mean? Oh, man, it's so hot, guys, honestly. It's freaking hot. There we go. Let's bring him in. Hey!
What's going on, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So hot, mate. So
I know
hot.
it is, isn't it? It's you know what it is? It's not so much as hot. It's like humid, isn't it? It's like humid and the air is like thick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
So what do you think, Unks? What's going on, man? How you been? How's everything with you?
Not too bad. You know what I mean? Life is just life, isn't it? You know it is. Yeah, life is just life and shit. And but what's going on with Liverpool? He's just fed up with it, really. Just fed up with what's going on. I mean, how can things miraculously change in 24 hours? We're talking about 24 hours, bro. Do you know what I mean? Not even actually quite 24 hours, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know, he's gone from 45 million, being off 45 million and stuff, and looking to get the, you know, obviously the transfer all tied up. So like this week, come Monday evening, it's like, oh no, Liverpool not going for sort of like Mbaye. He never was interested in him. Yes, he was. You lying bitches. Sorry, don't tell me you wasn't interested in him when he was. Why do you keep calling his name every minute? Why do you have 2 meetings with them?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You had a meeting with the parents, had a meeting with the agent. You done all that not to be interested. Seriously. I love to see when you are interested, isn't it?
Yeah. This club is a joke. This club is a joke, Unks.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. But we've got to be realistic, you know what I mean? Obviously, Jones is leaving. Yeah. That's the thing that's come out now. What do you think about that, man? Because you're a big Jones fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a big Jones fan, but I just don't think he's been happy. I don't think he's been happy for about 2 seasons now, and he just said, "Like, sod it, I'm gone." I think one of the things that didn't make him happy is like, you know, some of the people that he sort of like, you know, come up with. You know what I mean? Come up with Trent, and you know what I mean, and he's come up with Konate. Konate's been in the team the same time as him. Salah as well. Do you know what I mean? And all these players that day, you had Robbo. All these players that day that he's been more or less close to, and they've left. And he's probably thinking, well, nothing here for me now. Do you know what I mean? You know, but like, can't exactly blame him, can I? Really? You know, because the fact that he's done the right thing, really, when you think about it, because he's probably thinking that they're not going to sign, not going to sign a contract extension. So really and truly, right, he can go for a free. Yeah. So I wouldn't go for a free. Let me get sort of like the club 35 million euros. You know what I mean? You do that.
Yeah, I agree. Big up, Lucky, man. Big up, bro. Yeah, I agree with you, Unks. You know, the way this club moves, it doesn't surprise anybody anymore. That's what's funny about it. It does not surprise anybody anymore. Players leaving all over the place. You know, like the more the players leave, the less strong Liverpool is going to be, as you know. And that's how it is. The strength of the team is gone. I'm looking at Man United. I'm looking at Arsenal. They've got 3 players for every position. What have we got? 1? You know what I mean? So it just goes to show we're not serious. I was watching a stream that I did 7 months ago about with a chat about what I was saying 7 months ago, Unks. You know what's funny? People are saying the same thing I said 7 months ago right now.
It's always the way, though, isn't it?
The same people that was giving me therapy sessions on that show. You know what I mean? Like, what is this, Unks? Like, what is going on? Why does it have to take you that long? You know, in life and everything, Unks, yeah? If you got a virus or disease or something like that, you nip it in the bud before it spreads, right, to the rest of your organs. But these people, they're telling me I'm willing to wait, you know, to the transfer window closes and see what happens. How about if you don't sign anybody? Yeah. Did you ever think to yourself that can happen? Because it's happened before.
They don't care. They don't care. You know what I mean? And they're the same ones that are going to scream out when it all goes Pete Tong. When it all goes wrong, they're the same ones going to scream out and say, "Oh, I told you it was a good." Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, no, I can't be dealing with it anymore. Do you know what I mean? You know.
So you got the warning beforehand, innit? Why are you acting now? You're the one who tells me to wait, so I'm waiting. The transfer window is closed. I'm still waiting. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
It's crazy, man.
And you're gonna be waiting. Do you know what I mean? Because as I said to you on the phone, right? I don't. Sometimes I get my doubts if they even get Barcola in. Do you know what I mean? I do get my doubts if they get Barcola in.
Yeah.
Seriously. Do you know what I mean? The way they move, they're gonna give us gonna come up with some excuse. They're gonna come up with some excuse about sort of like why they couldn't get him. I'm telling you, man. This is
always happens, man.
Let's
get to 100%. Let's get to the chat. What they're saying, Scottish player says no Scousers, no Scottish players. We don't win anything. It's true, you know. When we don't have anyone in the team, it's always like that. If he's not Scottish or Scouser, can't remember ever winning a title with that. Then, Footy Judge Mo getting our what does it say? Footy Judge Mo getting our Scousers. Oh, okay.
What on? Footy Judge Mo getting. Yes, what do you mean by that?
Okay, what do you mean, bro? Let me know, bro. Let me know what you mean. Getting our Scousers. Okay. Yeah, listen, Akea, I don't think after what I did to his boy, I don't think he's ever gonna have me back on there again. That's for sure. You know what I mean? I'm not a lightweight. You know what I mean? I'm a heavyweight. heavyweight champion of the world, Fozi. Listen, at least it brought exposure to his channel finally. You know what I mean? All jokes aside. Naomi McConnell are his replacements apparently. Replacement for Jones. Naomi and McConnell are replacements for Jones apparently. What do you think about that, Unks?
Naomi, yeah. McConnell.
But they're not the same players, are they? Really, if you think about it, they're not the same type of players.
I prefer Naomi than McConnell, to be honest. I think he looks more confident on
I don't rate McConnell, man. He looked alright under Jurgen because he could play in that system, innit? But when I watch him now, it doesn't move me, man. Yeah, it doesn't move me. It doesn't move me at all.
Naomi, yeah. You know what I mean?
Slot in, and TW says. Crazy that. We've seen FSG do this every season. Waiting for the last day for the transfer window to buy nobody. And say January, they do say January afterwards, but there's nothing coming. January to only let the players change their mind and join another club. He's right about that, Abdul. Because, with if you look at, what's his name, Gahey, they did the same thing, innit? And they did the same thing with Tchouameni, they did the same thing with Bellingham. There's so many names we could go at, but carry on, score.
Seriously, they always do the same thing, isn't it? They always do the same thing. Wait till the transfer window ends, and then they say, like, they make up all excuses under the sun of why they couldn't get the players that we need to get, and then give us another bullshit story about there's going to be a big war chest at end of, end of
next summer.
Next summer. You know what I mean? And we all know there's not. I just like, I'm fed up with you telling me this now. Don't tell me this anymore because I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. It's just like, go. Just get your money and go, man. Seriously. Because it's getting too much now. Do you know what I mean? You led us to believe that they'll be getting these two players. Do you know what it is? It's no different from what they have been doing. Is it really? They've always done this.
Yeah.
They've always done this one. The only season in the day that you can say they've had a good summer is when they bought Isaac, Verts, Frimpong, Kirkes, and Ekatike. That's the only summer you could probably say it, and they had a good summer. But even then, at the day, number one at the day, they didn't get all what we needed. You know what I mean? Yeah. And number two, in the day, they didn't spend as much as people thought they'd spend. You know what I mean? They don't spend as much as people.
Look at Rohan, what he's saying.
Yeah.
Look at Rohan, what an idiot. He's saying, you two guys are like a echo chamber. 1 year removed from winning the title. Last season, everyone was happy with the squad. Now the squad is shit and the house is on fire. Relax.
Rohan, you idiot, man.
Rohan, why you always do that, bro? Like, why do you let yourself down? Why do you let yourself down, bro?
No,
go and support your local team, man. Go and support, as they say, go and support your local team in America.
Yeah, the thing is about it, right? Wasn't I the one that was calling out Slot's name for a long time?
No, but he ignores those things.
Yeah,
I mean, how long have I been saying? I just showed them 8 months ago stream what I was saying right now, what everybody's saying right now.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even wake up. Wake up, bro. Wake up, man. 100%. 100% tomatoes, man. 100%.
Yeah, Copfather's in the building, isn't
he? Yeah, man. Big up Copfather, bro. How about you relax? And gaslighting and crap. Yeah, there you go, bro. Rohan is American, isn't it, guys? Wicked. Nah, big up Captain Sal, bro. Big up my guy, man.
That's sweet, me, though. You know what? I forgot my drink downstairs, but we're going to get my drink and come back.
Go get your drink.
You know what I mean?
Uncle, wherever the fan is very close to the mic. The fan is very close to the mic.
Nah, it's my freaking... You know what it is? Shall I tell you what it is, right? I'll tell you what it is. Like, my laptop, it's got a built-in fan.
And is that loud?
Yeah, but my freaking laptop's... put it this way.
But try to do the noise cancellation and then on the thing in the StreamYard. You could do noise cancellation. Yeah, you could do noise cancellation. It says it there.
Where?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just... I literally muted myself.
Yeah, there's something that's noise cancellation on the Unks, you know.
Where do you have to go in settings?
Yeah, settings on
Right, I've got to go
StreamYard.
in settings, right?
Let me read the comments while you're still there.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what is going on. This ain't no Marvin Gaye. What you doing, man?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Ben Rogers reset FSG old, stingy, harsh thoughts should have left this club. You're right, man, Abdul. Should have left it. Can you hear me, Unks?
I can hear you.
Yeah, they're much better now. I can't hear shit.
Yeah, because what I've done is I've reduced the noise background.
No,
Right,
no,
let me
but
go and get.
we can hear you properly now. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Let me go and get my drink downstairs and come back. 2
Yeah,
minutes.
go for it. What are you saying, Master? So all these player sales in the last 2 years, leaving the squad so thin, was just to reimburse, was it, for Isak? Yeah, bro. Reimburse for Isak. 100%, bro. This is what they do. I keep telling you guys that every single time we buy major players, they have to sell players to make the squad even thinner. They're willing to sacrifice the squad to sign players, bro. That's why I keep telling you. I rather kept those players that won the Premier League the previous season than sold all of them. That's what I would have done. Win the league the next season, Arteta and Pep Guardiola out, then we sign some more players. That's how you do things, bro. But these guys, in order for them to buy players, they have to sell a lot of players. That's how it is. Remember, people were blaming Jurgen. Everybody was saying it's Jurgen's fault this is happening. Jurgen is no longer here, guys. Jurgen is gone a long time ago. You know what I mean? And I remember people saying this. Oh, it was Jurgen, to blame for this. Nah, mate. It's these fucking motherfuckers, man. They've been doing this for a long time. And Verts, yeah, 100%. In the end, FSG cheapskates barely spend any money. What a disgrace. Yeah, Master, I don't want you guys, with me, bro. I'll give you guys, months in advance warnings what's going to happen. And it always, majority of the time, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Sometimes it doesn't come true. But what's happened 7 months ago when I told you guys in that stream I just showed you, it's happening right now. And True Don said, what Fozi said back then, he's saying the same thing right now. There you go. There you go, bro.
Big up Trudon, man. Big up Trudon.
He said that. He said that on the chat. It was beautifully written. He said, damn, he said that a few months ago. They talk about the same thing right now in another stream.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've seen it for myself as well.
That's crazy, man. Big up Scottish Bear, bro. Thank you for that, man. Yeah, hit the likes and subscribe, guys. Listen, I'm doing this every day now, guys. Look, I even brought in special guest, your favorite guy on this channel, Uncle Roz. What more do you fucking want, man? Fuck's sakes. Everybody's in this channel, everybody's welcome. There's no one ask for anyone, I'll bring them in. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I've got no rivalries. I don't do this rivalry shit. Oh, I can't bring him on and all this stuff. And he can't speak football, his shit. I don't do that shit. Everybody can come on this channel, man. If you want to come on, let me know, man. Just message me, man. You're more than welcome, man. Yeah. This club selling more players than buying, Barry says. What do you think about that, Uncle Rods?
It's true, isn't it? It's true. Never a true word spoken in the day. We always leave ourselves short. Do you know what I mean? They clearly can't go on. They can't literally go on like this. You know what I mean? Because what will happen, is that Arsenal will dominate, and then they'll set a margin, and that'll be sort of too hard to catch up with, bit like the frigging
Man City.
Man City. Oh no, even it's like Man United. Because a lot of people got to remember, it's like Ferguson came in 86. Yeah? And he took us to 92, 93 season, and before he at the end of the day started to, do his thing.
Don't forget, Liverpool went through a lot. That's why Liverpool wasn't Liverpool for the Liverpool that we know, obviously Hillsborough, Heysel before that. So Liverpool have been through a lot. I mean, so
but look how long
focus wasn't in there.
Look how long sort of
and Kenny left. Don't forget Kenny left as well.
Well, look how long at the end of the day that sort of Ferguson was in before he made his mark. It was 6 years. He was one kick away from sort of losing his job. You know that.
Look at that.
He's one kick away from losing his job. had he not won that FA Cup game and with Sheffield United, trust me, Ferguson would have been out of the job. He would have been out of the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how long was it taken? Was it Arteta to win a league? 7 years? 7 years?
6 years, I think. 6 years. It's
6
coming to
years?
7. Yeah, it's 7 years now, but say 7. 7 is fine because it's 7, to be fair.
Yeah.
He started at 2019 and now we're in 2026. What is that? 7 years, right? So,
Yeah. You must say 7 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
That could this be the one that kicks Arteta into sort of like dominating? This is what we've got to look at, because what's actually happening, right, is Arteta's strengthening in a position of power. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And he's bringing in sort of like a good defender. Do you know what I mean? Because he's thinking that the less goals that I can stop as conceding, it's a better chance I have of winning. I'm telling you that we need to keep an eye on these guys in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like Arsenal at the best times, but if we're not careful in there, we could fall into that trap again. Do you know what I mean?
You know what you're talking about, my friend, because the more you look at it from that point of view, people sleep on the actual clean sheets of that. You know what I mean? Clean sheets, you score a goal, you win. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. So if you could like set up that dominant force at the back, line, the forward line could do whatever they can to score goals. And once they get that goal, they win the game. It's a simple thing. I don't know why people are saying Arteta's got a fetish with defenders. Yeah, quality defenders. Have you even seen the defenders he brings in? Majority of them don't just play in one place. They're versatile. When one gets injured, there's more than there's one available that more can cover that position. That's the difference. You need that. Jurgen used to do that. Remember, Jurgen always used to buy guys, versatile players, captains. Yeah. And what made that successful? There you go.
We've lost our way because the fact is, what happened is the position that Arsenal's put themselves in is the fact that they can rotate easy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Look at, they're always they've probably more likely got 3 people in one position.
I just watched them there.
Yeah. Everybody's happy there, isn't they? Everybody's happy. You don't see people moaning about game time and so forth.
Let me read you Liverpool's one. You're gonna laugh at Liverpool's one. Yeah, no, we lost. Yeah, so we've got 2 players for every position, not 3 players, 2 players. While Arsenal and the other teams have 3 players for every position. Right back, Bradley and Frimpong. Centre back, O'Hara, Gomez, Leone. We know what's gonna happen over there with one of them. Jacket, Van Dijk, Kirkes and Tsimikas. Why is Tsimikas still here? You know what I mean? What the hell is going on? Why Gomez still here? There you go. McAllister, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Jones. Jones is still here. So if Jones leaves, we're fucked in the midfield area. They don't even put an Endo in there because he's irrelevant. You know what I mean? There you go. Sorry to be harsh. Our right wing, right as of now, is Chiesa and Munoz. Would you trust them two in the right wing? Hell,
not when one of them is supposed to be a left winger.
Our number 10 is, so one of them is going to leave anyway, like Chiesa. Don't forget that, Unks. Our number 10 is Wirtz and Elliott. Is Elliott going to stay? Most likely not. So that's another weak area. So I gave you 1 weak area in midfield, 2 weak areas in the attacking side, which is behind the striker, which is Elliott and Chiesa.
Yeah.
Rio and Gakpo. It looks like Gakpo is staying because Tottenham have gone to Savinho and Mamouche of Manchester City. They want both players. So it looks like Gakpo might, yeah. There you go.
We are cooked, man.
We're cooked, mate. We are. Tottenham is strengthening, my friend.
Oh.
Don't matter. You know what I love about Tottenham now, Unks? Don't matter the money they're spending. They just want to make the squad even better. So that's another team. Yeah. That's another team strengthening to get to our position as well. Think about what I'm saying, guys. Like, wake up here. So our strikers are Ekitike and Isak. One of them is injured for the whole season. So this is the squad right now we're going with. So if we even sign Barcola into this squad, there's still a lot of holes in this football team that we have to solve. And as I said, every position what I see on the Sky Sports right now, apart from the centre-back position, we don't really. Leone guys, he's got ACL. It's going to take him a while. Gomez should be gone. We know his shit. I mean, he can't stay fit. Or Araujo. So you got Araujo, Jacket, Van Dijk. That's the three available for centre back position. 3 players. We're fucked. So the rest of the areas, as soon as Curtis Jones leaves, so we only got 3 in midfield. We've got 4 now. We've got 3 when he leaves. We're fucked. We're fucked, man.
Told you. And you look at Arsenal and they got a bag of players. They've got a bag of players to play, in every position that they want to.
Look what Arsenal are doing. If they're getting rid of a player, is the player that they don't really need in the team anymore. But they still replace that player with another player. Yeah. Like Trossard left, that Greek boy came in. You know what I mean?
And he's all right, actually.
And he's all right. Do you see him dribbling past people? How quick he is?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, so now they got rid of that Polish defender, innit? Jacob something. They got rid of him. Now they're bringing Kwanzaa. This is what I'm saying, Unks. Look at the difference. You get rid of one, you get a better player in each time.
The thing is, I don't even want to look at it because if I look at it, I get depressed. Seriously, if I look at it, I'll get depressed. I don't know how we're allowed to get this far. Even like next season, even Man City will be scared of them. Which team could you see?
Nobody. If you're gonna say challenging, nobody.
Arsenal.
Nobody, man. Because we're all shit. All shit.
I mean, the only one I can probably see at the day is Man United because they beat them last season. At Chelsea, at a push. Us. But I don't even think so.
Oh, shit, man. We're done.
Well, what's to pick one out of that bunch? I'd have to pick Man United.
And that's that's out of desperation. They don't even finish article either, are they, Unks?
Exactly.
Guys, do me a favor, man. Hit the likes, please. Hit the likes for me, man. Hit the likes.
Why are we getting this guy now? What? Has anybody said anything about why we're not getting this chap, Ndiaye?
No, I don't even buy it. I don't know because I heard that yesterday. A lot of people saying the deal is off. What deal? Did we even have a deal in the first place? All I know, we agreed personal terms. That's about it with him. What's the rest? Where's the deal? How's the deal off?
Really?
Based on what? People are just making up shit at the moment, man.
No,
yeah. You never walk alone says, is the window over? I think it is for us, the way we're acting, bro. 100%, man. It's about non-homegrown quotes, only 7 spaces available. Wow. Big up, Cop Father, man. Big up, my bro. Big up, Notorious. I can see you there, bro. What are you saying? We are going backwards to the 90s. We can't compete in the transfer window, but this time the club have billions. The stingy old bastards made billions out of Liverpool. We agree with you with that one because they came in as millionaires. They didn't have that many shareholders in the FSG brand. As soon as they arrived at Liverpool Football Club, they're billionaires and they got a lot of shareholders in the FSG brand. Funny that, isn't it? Funny what Liverpool Football Club could do for some people, Uncle Rods.
It's true. There you go, mate. I mean, to be honest, they have changed their lives. They have changed their lives. Pity they haven't changed ours, though. I mean, pity they haven't changed ours. We just think of them as still the same cheapskates they were when they come into the club. And just, I can't bother with it anymore. It just really, really started to irritate me.
I was saying it in the stream as well, Unks. Like, you got to look at it from the fan perspective. You know what I mean? Like, our fan base don't deserve this. You know what I mean, Unks? Like, we fill that stadium from top to bottom every game, no matter the occasion. If it's the best Liverpool team, if it's the middle Liverpool team, if it's the worst Liverpool team, we're always there supporting our club through thick and thin, cold, rain, whatever it is, we're there. You know what I mean, no other club does that in the Premier League. Look at Man City, for example, last season. They lost the league at Everton. The next game, man, the City ground was empty. Would Liverpool? Yeah, would we be empty, Unks? We wouldn't be empty. We're still going to be filling it to the rafters. You know what I mean? So this is the disrespect we're getting from these owners on a consistent basis. So I don't see where this support for them comes from. I really don't understand. We should not be supporting these people. We should be putting pressure on them.
No way. Do you know what I mean? We need to start speaking up because they're not doing their job. They're not doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. Do you know what I mean? How is it in the day that sort of like we are still in the same position of what we was at the day 10 years ago? You know what I mean? Like when it came to sort of transfer, we haven't moved really, have we?
The need doesn't be moved, man.
No, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I've literally run out of answers. I'm just getting fed up with what they're doing.
It's the same thing.
No, seriously, I'm just getting fed up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
Right
know,
like that,
man.
innit?
Yeah. So let me just. This Paul Joyce has just arrived. You know what I mean? When Paul Joyce is saying something, everybody listens, isn't it? So let's see what he's saying. But yeah, I agree with you, Unks. I agree with you. We're just tired now. We're getting tired. And that's what they want us to do, innit? Once you get tired, you don't really have any answers, innit?
Yeah, innit?
So this is they're very smart and calculated. They're very smart and calculated, my friend. Enter Milan now submitted formal offer of 30 million euros, which is 26.7 million plus 5 million euros add-ons, 4 million, the equivalent to 4 million. Yeah, it's 4 million basically in bonuses for Curtis Jones over to Liverpool now. There you go.
They'll probably take it because that's the best they're gonna get out of Inter Milan.
Don't you find that weird with Liverpool, though, Unks? Why is it? This guy's a champion, right? He's won the Premier League. He's won a lot of trophies at Liverpool Football Club since he's been there, right? Why do our players leave for the cheap, but every other teams who don't win nothing, their players leave for 80 million, 100 million?
Yeah, and it answered.
Yeah.
I probably can say, in respect of Curtis Jones and Eddie Anderson, probably could say with Curtis Jones, he's only got a year left in his contract, and you don't usually get big money for players like that. He's only got a year contract. But then there's been other instances where people's got like 2 or 3 years, for instance, and they you know they're getting sold for pittance. Well, mind you, at these other clubs that they're selling their players for a decent price. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I bet they're glad at the end of the day that sort of they've got they've got Gappo.
Yeah.
I bet they're glad. But then again, Gappo, it's already said he's not going anywhere.
Exactly, man.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why apparently that they're not bigging up big up. They're not bigging in sorry.
Please buy players. We got listen. I tried to start a GoFundMe account. Nobody wanted it, so I can't help you anymore.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, listen. I'm desperate, man. You know what I mean? Just to show these owners how poor they are. Go and create a GoFundMe account. We should be creating a GoFundMe account, to be fair, guys. Honestly, because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing at Liverpool Football Club.
It's embarrassing for big clubs to move like that. You know?
Yeah, 100%. I hate football at the moment. Yeah, I agree with you. More players will leave next year. Yeah, apparently the contracts are coming to an end. About 12 players, I heard, next season. So there you go. We already have a thin squad this season. So what happens next season? Question mark. We'll need even more signings, poor management from Liverpool. What do you think about that, Unks? Like, I think there's about 12 players next season and will be out of contract.
Get them signed up. Get them signed up. What are you waiting for? You're going to wait till the last year of their contract and then start buzzing around everybody. Get them signed up. Get Richard, who's gone, and get a worthwhile sporting director and tell him all these players that are out of contract just now, yeah? Go and find each and every one of them and sign them up.
Yeah.
And then let me know who's not going to sign. And when we don't sign, we put them in the dungeon. No, but it should be someone that goes out and finds these people, right? That you know, I've got a year in a contract. I start talking to them, start bringing them to the negotiation table. You've got to.
Yeah. Look at the revenue You Never Walk Alone's put up as well, Unks. Like from 150 to 750 million, our revenue's gone up. Look, that's a big jump as well. On track to reach 1 billion by 2030. I'll at least give them credit for that. Just need to see it spent on the team as they promised. Tom Warner did promise, But you're never going to get the promise that they say, because we've been waiting for 16 years now. It's always next season, next season. It's like the old days, guys, when we used to say next year is ours. It's like that again, but in a transfer terms at the moment. But listen, that's a big jump. Give them credit for that. You never walk alone. But at the end of the day, I'm only here for the success on the pitch. You know what I mean? The support will always be there. People will spend money regardless.
You can't be here for anything more than that. You know what I mean? You have to support your team, but they're making it hard.
Yeah.
They literally make it hard for us to support the team. Do you know what I mean? By the things that they do. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you got to think about, like, from the old guard and that, all the backbone's gone. I think Jones that name was the last one for that, you know, from that brigade of people and they that shone as Liverpool players. I think it was only him.
Yeah.
And now we ain't got nobody. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know.
The only thing that will cheer me up if they sign Alvarez, man. Go and sign Alvarez, man. I forgive everything. That's the only thing I'll actually.
That's the Alvarez thing still, you know.
I'm telling you, man. I'm still going. Yeah, people copied me at the end. You know what I mean? Oh, I want Alvarez. Yeah, I said it bloody in 2025, or was it 2024? Something like that. You know what I mean? People asking, is there strikers out there? Yeah, there is. Julian Alvarez. I mean, that's the striker that's suited to Liverpool. If you look at Julian Alvarez.
But the only thing would be with Alvarez is entice him to come to England again.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. You know what I mean? Well, what you will find out is, like, you know, you'll be paying over the odds just for him to come back to England again. Do you know what I mean? You know?
Like Biggie says, it was all a dream. Liverpool are a disgrace. It was all a dream. Yeah, man.
Stop that. It is peak. It is really, really and truly peak. I don't know how
let's move on. Let's move on to the new ownership that's coming through. I don't know if I've ever asked you about it in the stream. I don't think we have. Actually, this is the first time we spoke since. We spoke on the phone, but we didn't actually discuss it on the stream, have we?
No.
Yeah. So, what do you think about, you know, the new ownership, Unks? The people, they're gonna be owning 40% rather than what that was stated about, you know, 30%, 33%. It's gonna be 40%. Some people saying 38%, but. What do you think of Bezos? Are you one of those people that's, you know, saying, get him out, I don't want these people, I don't want these Freemasons and all these conspiracy theories people are putting out there? You know what I mean?
I'm here
what do you think?
I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Bezos. I think, to me, at the end of the day, he's got his good intention for the club. He's got a lot of money, and his friends have got lots of money, so let's do it. I think he's all right. I don't know what it is to dislike about him. That's just me, but I think he's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so we just have to see what's gonna happen, what's gonna take place. Wow, so
Gotta change up sometimes, man. Ravi says, if the players get injured, who we have now, then what we do? Ravi, honestly, we ain't got nobody, bro. We ain't got nobody.
Honestly, I don't know. And I think these players that they need to try and stay injury free.
Yeah, that's the
they need to start doing that, because we are fucked.
We are, man. We are indeed. I was telling that to Uncle Roz the other day, guys. Like, what kind of a club are we where we just sit here and let the world just drift by? Like, we know what we need to win, but we just sit here and just the world is passing us by. Other teams are doing what they want. We're the only big team that doesn't react to anything. You know what I mean? We just sit there and let things happen. We don't look at our rivals.
We roll over. Sorry to cut across you. We roll over and get a tummy tickled. That's what we do. No, it's true though. Am I lying though? Come on, am I lying?
No, you don't. No. And then look at this one. Like what Connor says, we have a sporting director leaving in 2 weeks. Club is shambles. There you go, bro. There you go.
I'm telling you.
Like, you know, Connor, yeah? Think about it this way, bro. Do you actually think Richard Hughes cares about anything? You know, like when you got one job, you worry about what you do next, right? You fight, you know what I mean? You make sure you don't lose the job. Do you actually think Richard Hughes cares about that now? He knows he's leaving. So that's why he's taking the piss and doing nothing.
He's literally taking a piss out of us. I can't believe
I'm
it.
telling you.
I cannot believe it, man. I can't believe it, man. We're just taking this shit. I don't know, man.
Well, you're still gonna get those fans that's there's always a positive side, you know.
And what is it?
Yeah.
And
I was
what is it?
watching I was watching the Redman TV this morning, innit? Before I came on and did my own one, innit, Unks? They're full of shit, mate. I swear, they are the weakest nerds I've ever seen in my life, mate. It's the bald one, isn't it? The bald one that looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, Baby's Day Out. That dickhead. The fact, you know what I love? I love the chat. Guys, I love the chat. Now the chat is asking questions of those bald frauds. Honestly, the chat is asking questions. The chat was asking him, how can you not be angry of what's going on? I'm optimistic, not pessimistic. He kept on repeating that every single time. And they kept on repeating it to him. You should be angry. They were holding him to account for what, you know what I mean, for what they are. Say something. Say something. Unks, he couldn't say anything, bro. The chat was amazing. I don't even watch their shit. Their shit anyway, innit? The nerds that don't know anything.
500,000 people and they're still shit.
They're still shit. And they were here before AFTV. They were here before the United Stand. Look at all those other channels, how quick they're moving. Saeed is catching him. Saeed is catching them. And they are a group. Saeed is on his own. Anfield Agenda is catching him. And he's on his own.
How much Anfield Agenda got?
Fucking joke, man.
Huh?
Isn't it free? Something like that? 300,000?
Yeah, it's not right, isn't it?
Yeah.
These people don't care about the club. They don't care about it. As long as they get their money.
He's almost at 400. He's catching them up. He's almost catching them up. And that's a group, Unks. You know how shit they are? They are a group. There's a bunch of them. You should be doing it. You know what I mean? I don't know. How can one man beat you? You must be really shit for one man to beat a group.
Yeah. And there's so many
It's
things.
weird. They've been here before AFTV. United Stand. All those channels. They've been here before everybody. And this one man is catching them up.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah, it's not right.
Football terrorists.
Fucking quarter. Football terrorist got over 1 million, isn't it? No, he's not. He's got about, how much did he got?
He's almost catching them up. About 500,000, I think, now.
You see?
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, about 500,000, yeah. He caught them up.
What's that?
Sorry. Yeah, he's caught them up. 500,000 now. 500k.
Who's that?
Football terrorists.
Well,
One man. One man is catching them up, guys. That's how shit they are. I warned you about them. They're shit. One man from every angle is catching them up. They were here before AFTV. Uncle didn't believe me. I told him they were here before them. They were here before United Stand. They were here before all those millionaire channels. And they're still shit.
It's always the original football channel, yeah? It says it was original. How comes that these people that gone so far and you're still there?
Because they're shit. Everybody can see through people. That's the whole point. I mean, you've got nerds. They're nerds, Unks. They don't know football. They're nerds. When do you ever see them sitting there talking about tactics, Unks?
No.
I mean, you don't see them. They're just nerds. They're just journalists. That's what they are. They're shit, man. I'm glad the world can see them for what they are. Liverpool Football Club can't get over 1 million subscribers on a channel. Are you mad? Come on, man.
I can't remember. They was doing a video the other day and it was interviewing somebody. Can't remember who it was.
Ex-player? They do that sometimes. You know, that's the perks, isn't it? Sucking up to FSG.
But I was just saying to myself, look, you still ain't gonna get nowhere. You know what I mean? You still are not going to get anywhere.
It says Liverpool's net spend over the FSG 16-year ownership is 532 million euros. JD Quinn says. Can you believe that, Uncle? That's crazy. I never knew that. Lord of mercy. That's shit. For 16 years? Nah. That can't be real.
Oh my God. How can we speed up the process? How can we speed this process up, guys? I need to speed it up. Nah, I need to speed it up. Nah, seriously.
Who the fuck is
That
bend
laugh.
over? Fuck's sakes.
Breaking news, Liverpool just brought. Oh, you bastards.
Someone's gonna refresh that, you know that, Mr. Mac.
Well-
Someone's they're gonna think it's real. For fuck's sakes, man. Big up camera.
So that just made me laugh, you know.
Oh fucking hell. Stop, man.
Stop it.
You
Stop
see, you could only make a joke out of this guy. It's so sad. It is so sad,
I'm
man.
literally too tired to laugh. That's funny. That's funny. I thought, what's he on about? You know, the town, raw.
It's madness, isn't it? I think Redmond Access will go with a new ownership. Yeah. Listen, that's what they're afraid of. Have you seen? They're not supporting it, Cameron. They're not even supporting the new ownership. They're the ones, I think, that's saying we don't want them and all that stuff. So they know, bro. They know what's happening. Imagine this: new ownership. What do new people do when they come into, especially as rich as Jeff Bezos? You know, these billionaires that's coming to Liverpool Football Club. They're gonna look at a lot of stuff. They're gonna look at what's going on. What's the the worst part of this football club and what's the good part of this football club. The worst part is these fatzos, nerds that's around our football club like a rash. You know what I mean? Like James Pearce, all these guys. They're gonna get rid of them. They're worried. Honestly, they are worried. They know what's coming. Listen, worry settings, man. Am I wrong, Unks? If Unks can see me. Copy should be up there as well. 100%, bro. Of course, man. But you know why, innit? You know why.
I felt like a frozen, you know?
Yeah?
It was just like a frozen to Rascal.
Yeah, you're frozen again, mate. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Let me refresh myself.
Yeah. More like 1.4 billion. Okay. Yeah, JD, actually, you never walk alone. He always tells me the figures and that. I think he's right about that. 500 million is too low, man. It can't be that, man. There's no way, man. 16 years of rubbish. Yeah, at least we had Klopp. That's the best thing that's come out of that. Fozi Rods, if we lose to Newcastle, then what? Please don't say that. Don't say that. Told me he just didn't say that. Fuck's sakes, man. You're killing me, bro. Listen, Iriola is set up to fail, guys. I'm sorry to tell you that. He is set up to fail. It's sad. It really is. Love the guy. I think he could bring a lot of joy if we did the right thing by him. But he's set up to fail, man. It's sad. It really is. It really is. Because he deserves better. He deserves much better than what he's getting. These motherfuckers have set him up. They set him up, man. Yeah, I'm scared, man. Honestly, I'm scared.
Oh my God!
We are an embarrassment. Liverpool are just a joke. Ravi says, "We're here every day, bro. We're here every day talking about the same thing. Are you tired of it? I am tired. I've been tired for a while, bro. Yeah, let me bring Uncle Ross, guys. 1 second. There we go. There you go.
Yes, man. Hey, I'm back again.
Yeah, don't know what happened there.
No, I think I froze, you know.
It's FSG leaking the transfer news. Just drag it to the last day of the transfer window. We've seen this before. Yeah. Listen, it always happens, bro. Don't expect it. I have this feeling, as I said, there's 2 players coming in, but we're still gonna be. Our squad's still gonna be bad. I've got that feeling. Like we're only like still a couple of injuries away from a disaster of the season. If you know what I mean. And don't forget, guys. We rely a lot on the senior players like Virgil, Alisson. Everybody knows Alisson can't stay fit throughout the season. Virgil is 1 injury away from a long-term injury because at his age, it'll be hard to recover from long-term injuries.
Especially, yeah.
Because of his age.
But why?
I mean,
even waiting to the last day of the transfer window, right, to get your players in, even that's not good because then what happens is like. People like Barcola, and let's say we do get it and buy, right? People like them too. They're gonna sort of always be playing catch up, aren't they? Really?
Exactly,
Do
mate.
you know what I mean? Instead of coming in a sufficient time and be able to like gel with the squad and see what the squad's all about. Because remember,
Exactly.
you can't do that much of gelling with the squad and see what the squad's all like if they're playing games. Do you know what I mean? Because they got it's just stupid. It's just stupid.
Shankly, yeah, 100% what you're saying, Unks. You're right, man. Shankly says, with new investors, you would think massive spend, but still penny pinching. With the new ownership, bro, because of like we're above the PSR, we're in the green zone. Spending ain't gonna be an issue. It's just the homegrown we're gonna have problems with, if you know what I mean. So we've got to rejuggle the squad some way, somehow to the PSR standards, if you know what I mean. And we can get whatever we want. It just needs that guidance with the finance from now time to time, innit, Unks?
Well, that's why they got. I think that's why they got the obviously the British Indian guy. You know what I mean? Because obviously he was at KPR doing his thing and stuff, and so he would know a lot of things that he obviously that he can and cannot do and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And what Liverpool need to have and what Liverpool
Big up Natasha. Yeah.
And stuff. So I think really and truly what they'll probably be leaning on him at the end of the day to sort of like for advice and how to do certain stuff. Because as I said, most of these other guys, they're not like from England as such. So
it's a smart decision, isn't it? It's a smart decision. It's like what we discussed, isn't it? It's like what we discussed. I've got this feeling Bezos is the owner eventually.
Yeah, it's a smart decision. Whatever you look at, it's a smart decision. But obviously, what I see them doing different than what FSG's done, I think they're gonna actually learn about football. Yeah, you know what I mean, so they know. Exactly
do you like the name, the consortium name, the way they give it 1892 Holdings?
1892 blood. What are you talking about?
And the old chairman, the original chairman's, the owner, is a name as well.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. So really and truly, do you see the kind of like the correctness of getting this guy? What do you see why they got this guy in? Do you know what I mean? And like why this guy and they've been made vice president? Because the British Indian guy's been made not vice president, like a vice chairman or
chairman,
he's actually chairman. So really and truly at the day, right? They're looking at him at the day to see how a British club is run. You know what I mean? How what Liverpool's all about, and so on, so on, so on. That's what Jeff Brace is looking at. You know what I mean? He's looking at him. And once, because I honestly feel and they've come with the intention and they are trying to get to know British football. So nobody can tell them nothing. You understand what I'm saying? They probably know it and that sort of like British football is different to what different rules and different to what they play over in America. I'm talking about MLS.
MLS.
Yeah, MLS. Soccer, as they call it. Soccer,
man.
Soccer. No, but they know it's different than that and stuff. So I honestly feel that Jeff Bezos wants to learn. And the other people want to learn as well. Do you know what I mean? That's why this guy's a chairman.
Big up LFC, David, man. Big up, bro. Big up Shankly. Big up Cameron as well. Guys, just put your comments through. Me and Uncle Rod's go through it, man, over here. We don't beat around the bush. I mean, big up Scotty. What are you saying here? Big up Fozi and Uncle Rod's. Crazy how 11 days will define our season. Shouldn't have come to this where Liverpool Football Club. What do you think about that, Unks?
Yeah, well.
Because the transfer window, isn't it?
It is what it is when it comes to these owners, mate. Sorry. Always expect, put it this way, when things happen with this ownership, do not be surprised.
Yeah.
Do not be surprised. You know what I mean?
Remember, Scotty, whenever I go to these other channels, they call me the negative one, innit? That's what they call me. Now the negative one is the one that's more relaxed. Because the ones who call me negative and their favorite YouTubers are the ones who are panicking now. Don't tell me about negativity anymore, guys. I warned you months in advance what's gonna happen. I mean, so don't tell me now, man. I don't care. I mean, you call me negative, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm laughing the loudest now because I warned you guys. Once you spread this disease, it will still continue. Okay. You nip it in the butt. You cut it off. Oh, it doesn't look right. You I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry what I just did there. I don't know what's happened. I really don't know.
That's what you're
Let me get a scissors, innit? Let me get a scissors, yeah. You cut, you know, in life, guys, before the disease spreads, you cut it off. You cut it off. That's what you do. You cut it off before the disease spreads. That's what you do. Not let it spread to your organs and that, and continue it to no, you don't do that. That's dumb.
That is true. It's true though.
Yeah, cut off the disease before it spreads.
Yeah.
Sorry,
true.
guys. That with the finger, it didn't look right, man. I don't want to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Man City could be ending up with Anderson, Buadi, and Wharton and Kone. Are you mad, Daryl? Really? It's the end, innit? If that happens, Daryl, it's
Do
the
not
end, bro.
be surprised. I keep on telling you, do not
the
be
end, bro.
surprised at what happens. Because we at the end of the day, right? When these guys get all these transfers, yeah. Remember one thing, right? We are slowly,
Big up,
at the
Abdul.
day, right,
Yeah.
headed down the pecking order. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. Look at what X Metal was saying. Redman TV too soft or not to criticism. Criticism management. Too soft, not criticism management. Okay. They are soft, bro. They're nerds, innit? They're nerds, bro. That's what they are.
They don't care.
Nerds don't relate to football like real footballing people, innit? Right? People that's into pencil pushing. They're never gonna be into football like we are. That's why they don't. Real football fans get frustrated. Real football fans go through emotions. They don't go through any of that. Have you guys noticed that?
Nah.
They never go through any of that.
Who the fuck?
They don't care, man. They don't care. It's as long as what gets in their pocket. That's what it is. Shakley says, of course, this is the Emmett guy, Bahatia. I think that's how you say it. Bahatia.
That's the
put
guy.
less
That's the
money
kind of
in. They will. Bahatia will put less money in. They will use him. Sorry, they will use him, buy him out within 18 months. See what we said? Remember what I said to you with this Amit guy that's going to be the vice chairman at Liverpool Football Club. He's the face for them. He's going to be the person that's obviously taking all the burdens away from the likes of Bezos and that. Until the full takeover has been done, he's going to be in and around the football club, feeding them back what the football club is like, what the fan base is like, what the tea lady is like, what the grandmans. He's going to feed them all that stuff. And they're going to learn about the football club. FSG, they just came into the football club and they still haven't learned about anything. You know what I mean? That's a difference.
17 years.
There you go.
17 years and I haven't learned. I mean, go figure. Sorry, just have to open the window. 17 years and they still haven't learned. That's ridiculous.
It's mad when our own fan base accept it as well, Unks, when they say, what they say? Yeah, they don't know nothing about football. Okay. Like, what? But if you own a business, you need to know about your business. Them not knowing about football is why we're in this fucking mess. If you don't mean of a football club. Right or not, Unks?
It's true.
Because if you know about football, you should be spending. You should be getting players in.
Do
you get what I'm saying, Unks? Think about what I'm saying, Unks. If you don't know about football, then what's going on right now doesn't affect them like it affects us. Because they don't know about, you already gave them the excuse, they don't know about football. Think about what I'm saying, guys. They don't know about football. 16 years later, they don't know what they're in. They don't know we have to spend money to win. Come on, man. Like, be serious, honestly, guys.
It's a joke.
I would never say it's so, but we're becoming a clown FC. It's true. Liverpool were meant to rule football. That's what Bill Shankly's built Liverpool for. I'm thinking, why is there no more Scousers in the team? Do you agree with that, with the Scousers, Unks, not being in the team? Does it hurt you? Does it hurt you?
I'm not really happy about it, put it that way. Don't hurt me, but I'm not happy about it. Because I think there should be at least one Scouse on the team to represent the club. Yeah, and then where we got it in there, it's done now. It's just like, I mean, as I said, Curtis Jones was like the last of the guards, isn't it? Last of the real guards, and he's gone. True. Who else is there now? You know what I mean? Unless they go to the academy and pluck out one or two people in the academy, send him to the first team, and he does well.
True.
But other than that, there's no like Scouse representation, is there really?
Nope.
And like, I'm not, as I said, I'm not angry about it, but then again, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not right, is it?
Abdul also says to finish this one. He says, where this club is from? They play with their hearts and soul. Yeah, spot on, bro. We agree with you here, man. 100%. LFC David says, how long before you crash out if we don't sign anyone? Bro, I think I've crashed out enough, man. I think I'm done with the crash outs now. Like, I gave you pre-warning 7 months ago, and people will laugh at me. Ask Captain Sal, ask Trudon, ask all the guys that's in Hussam's channel, Akia. Go ask all of these regulars in Hussam's channel. And I even gave you the actual footage on here early. If you rewind, you're going to see it. I said the same thing that's happening right now 7 months ago. I'm done. I'm not going to cry about anything anymore. Yeah, whatever is done at Liverpool.
This is what I'm talking about. What it seems to me, what it seems, sorry to cut Crossy, what it seems to me, I'm like looking at some of these comments and that, right? And I'm not saying all, but some of the people are literally happy with what's going on at the moment.
But the thing is, Angs, you are right. You are right in what you're saying. I'll tell you why you are right. You are right because unfortunately, these guys and the girls, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to be rude to them, innit? They're born around the time when Liverpool was shit. So whatever they get as a league title, Champions League, cups and all that stuff is a bonus to their life because they've never seen that before.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So with us as the older fans that was experiencing winning on a consistent basis when we was younger, it affects us differently to them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
We probably got more to say.
Yes. But the thing is, they shouldn't stop us because we've been here when he wasn't even born. So you should allow us to say what we want to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but shouldn't they still have standards?
Oh yeah. If they know what Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley, Kenny Dalglish, all them stand for, they should know, shouldn't they, Youngs? To be fair.
There you go. I mean, there you go. And not even that. Yeah. Let's put Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley, Fagan aside for 1 minute.
Yeah.
There's certain standards that your club's supposed to have, right? And we don't have it. So you should know the standards. It don't take you knowing about Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley, and Joe Fagan for you to know about the standards. We have standards for your club.
Exactly.
You know, because remember at the day, these guys at the day, like, especially Bill Shankly, remember, there wasn't really any standards at Liverpool, before he came.
Yeah, he called it a toilet.
Yeah, even in the 1940s, we were 4th division, you know that?
Yeah.
Liverpool was a 4th division team. Do you know what I mean? So, like, there weren't really no standards. As he said, the toilet, he said the Amph was the toilet. There weren't really standards until, obviously, William Shankly, as they call it, brought in and said, "No, man, I ain't going for this. No. This is Liverpool Football Club. We don't play like that."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then he set that standards. And what happened is players and managers like Bob Paisley, Joe Fagan, Kenny Dalglish, Rafa Benitez, Jurgen Klopp, built on that. They built on it. Do you know what I mean? But these guys, man, there's standards, man. Have some standards. Just have some standards, man. We can't roll like this. I don't care what you think. This is not how Liverpool Football Club. This is not how a club that I've loved for years should be rolling.
Exactly, mate.
You look at Arsenal. Sorry to Arsenal again. What they've done, and they're strengthening a position of power. Why can't we do that?
Exactly.
Why can't we start buying players at the day, right? Buying players and having 2 or 3 people in one position. Why can't we do that? You know what? Do you know why? Because a lot of these fans have start moaning. So he goes, he's not going to come to want to sit on the bench.
But you're a big football club. Every big football club have this. Why can they do it? Why can they do it in Arsenal? Why can they do it in Man City? Why can they do it in Chelsea? All those other teams. Why are players going to Chelsea when they got no Champions League football?
Exactly.
Like,
why is Morgan Rogers at the day going to Chelsea?
Exactly.
Why is one of the brightest talents? Just won the Europa Cup. Yeah. Shit. Just won the Europa Cup, mind you. Yeah. And he's gone to Chelsea. and Chelsea are not even in Europe. Right,
Funny
give me a
that.
second. Let me open the front door.
Yeah, go for it. I'll go for the chat anyway. Big up, Lucky. What are you saying, Lucky? Fozi, why don't other Liverpool football channels say we need to stop giving money to FSG? I get you, bro. I get you, but it's the love for the football club, innit, bro? If they want to buy shirts, they're gonna buy shirts. They're not gonna beat around the bush on that stuff. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's just the love, innit? That's what it's all about. I even still pay for things, if you know what I mean. But big up, Lucky, by the way. Appreciate you, brother. Talking the truth, Fozi, not negative, just speaking the truth. I've seen you on other channels, just facts. Scotty, this is how it is, bro. Unfortunately, my guy. People just want to hear what they want to hear. You know what I mean? And they don't want to hear the truth. They just want to lie, someone lying to them. Unfortunately, we've got too many actors out there as fans that go on these channels and just not be themselves. So what they do is, let me give you an example. Some people, what they do is, bro, they look at, before they actually enter the stream, they look at the chat, what they're saying for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden a request for entry to the YouTube channel. They get in there, and whatever that's happening on the chat, majority are agreeing with, they say good things about that, so they could get, subscribers on their channel. Everybody's a liar here, bro. There's no one on YouTube that wants to tell the truth. They just want to do what people, they want to hear what people want to hear. That's it. That's it. They will never show you their heart. There's no heart talk in this YouTube industry, guys. Let me just put it that way. I mean, there's copies and other channels that tell you the truth. But other than that, man, I don't see anyone that's out there. That's out there, that's letting the truth come out of their mouth. Honestly, I agree with you, Scotty, man. Appreciate you, my brother, because it took this long for me, to wait for everybody to show you that footage of that channel that time when they tried to give me a therapy session about what I was saying. Now they're saying the same thing I was saying 7 months, 8 months later. It's crazy, isn't it, how life works out?
They always do that, though. They always do that. You know what I mean? They laugh at you for saying certain things. And when they see it come to pass on that, yeah, they want to talk the same thing as what you've been saying like a year before. I think I told you that.
There you go.
I told you that.
Look at Captain Sal, what he's saying. If you complain, you are called entitled by the losers. There you go, bro.
Yeah.
That's what they say. But how can I be entitled? I've supported this club for over 40 years. Uncle Rod's, I think, over 40 years.
Hold on, 1 minute.
Yeah, it's okay, Unks. So we both supported the football club for so long, guys. We've got the right to say what we want to say. FSG wasn't here when we supported the club. The two Cowboys wasn't here when we supported the football club. I mean, so we was under the Moore family and the shareholders, 50-50. Moore family took over in the 90s, in the early 90s, I think about 1990. Well, that's when they took full control of the football club. Nobody can tell you things like that because people don't know Liverpool Football Club. It was the Moore in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. It was the Moore family and 50%, and the other 50 was shareholders. People don't even know about things like that. There you go, people. Educate yourself. How can we be entitled? We've been supporting this club through 30 years of shit. Eric Myers, Sean Dundee's, Julian Dix, Picnic. Well, I sat through that. Mark Wright, Phil Babb. You know what I mean? Titi Kamara's, cult hero, but that's the quality we had that time. Steve Hartness. I mean, Stick Inga, Bjornaby, and all these rubbish players that we used to have. Fat Neil Ruddock. That guy was so fat, he should not be on a pitch. Go and check out that, 4-3 win. Collymore closing in. Go watch that game. Then you're going to see how big fat Neil Ruddock was. Our club was a joke in the 90s. We sat through that shit. Sorry, man. So don't tell me about entitlement. I sat through 30 years of crap telling me about entitlement.
I was right there with you. I remember the time, yeah. I think it was 1996. Remember Spice Boys, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we was in the FA Cup final and we got beaten by Man United, yeah. 1-0.
Eric Cantona, scumbag.
Yeah,
I remember
scored the goal. I remember how sick I felt.
Oh, I felt bad. I felt really bad.
I remember how sick I felt. Because the thing is about it, and they, right, we was matching them toe to toe, weren't we? We was matching them. And
I like this comment underneath, though. Yeah, the comment. I bet Linda had another bit boob jobs, but our squad has to go saggy before it spend. Yeah.
That's messed up, isn't it? That's
It's
messed up.
sad, man. This is what look at Shankly. What we have to resort to, bro. Look what we have to resort to, bro. We're making jokes now. Our club has become so much of a joke. We're making jokes every fucking time, man.
Yeah.
Goodness, man. Yeah, that day, whatever it is, exactly for the big up, bro. But carry on. So what you said about that 1-0 loss.
Yeah, 1-0. I remember saying that 1-0 loss. I remember how sick I felt. And the thing is about it, it was a catalyst of like things to come. The 2003, I do believe, 2003. We played. We beat them in the obviously in the
Cup.
League Cup. We beat them in League Cup at Cardiff. But then when we played,
Gerrard scored that fantastic goal, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. Then when we played the same season, we played them at we played them at Old Trafford. And we got robbed because we got beaten 4-0. We got robbed. Because remember, they was giving us any time that we went near a Man United player, right, they was just going over and they was getting the yellow card. And I think was it Igor Biskam got sent off.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Chori got sent off as well. We had 2 players sent off and they beat us 4-0. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You know, I although at the end of the day I've seen obviously the brighter years, yeah. I also lived through them sort of years, and it made it hard. It made it harder because what it was, I knew what Liverpool were like. I knew what Liverpool can be, and I thought to myself, why are we getting buoyed up by these people? Do you know what I mean? Why are we not sort of like doing what's best for the team? Do you know what I mean? Why aren't we dominant? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So it was doubly hard for me because I've seen what we can do. I've seen some of the games where we lift FA Cups, league consecutive league cups.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The league, we dominated the league. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's like when sort of like we was playing in the league, it was like, you know, how many goals, yeah, or how many points are we going to win the league by this season? It was all that. You know what I mean? Obviously, you had the 1978 and 1979, which Nottingham Forest, beat us to the title. But I took a special Nottingham Forest team. It was a special team. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That beat us those 2 seasons. Do you know what I'm saying? That won the European Cup back to back. That was a special team. But then, like 80, 81 in the day, it was back to thinking it. It was back to sort of like, it's back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Normal services was resumed. We started winning again.
Yeah.
Do you feel me?
Yeah,
you know
100%.
I mean? Like,
yeah.
So like really and truly in them days, right? You know, I saw what Liverpool like, saw what they can do. So when they dropped off, and the thing is about it's not as if Liverpool had their warning. They had their warning.
Yeah.
Graham Souness, you know. Graham Souness and his power at the end of the day, right, warned them. He said, look, when them guys down the road at the end of the day, right, meaning Man United, when you see the documentary, he goes, when that guy down the road at the end of the day get it right and that, it's going to be problems.
Yeah.
And what happened? Man United, they started to get things right, and it was problems for about fucking nearly 30 years. It's problems.
Yeah. There you go.
That's and to the fact that they're saying that Ferguson one of the greatest managers that they ever lived. And I feel so. Are you not forgetting about Bob Paisley?
Yeah.
Are you forgetting about Fagan and them, man? Come on,
man.
Seriously. Do you understand what I'm getting at, though? Do you know what I mean? You know, the thing is about what I'm trying to say is we've got to do better. We have to do better than this, or we have to demand better. Do you know what I mean? We have to demand better because this is not right.
Yeah.
How can they be telling us at the day, right, that, you know, they're going for these 2 players, yeah? And, you know what I mean? And, like, they've agreed a deal with this guy. I mean, for 45 million.
Yeah.
That's been all agreed in the day, right? And before somebody said, "Who told you that?" It was there. It was written. It came out that a deal being agreed. Yeah. They was chatting to his mum and dad in the London office, chatting to his agent in the London office. Yeah. And everything was patterned up, everything was agreed and stuff. And the thing is about it, and when he brought in and buy, it was all right because he doesn't at his age he doesn't have to be signed up as homegrown. He's fine. He can just come in. Yeah. When he's 21 and everything, that's when you start to sign him up as a homegrown player. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good at the moment. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that end of the day, that in terms that they should have been the more easier transfer to do. That should have been easy. Do you know what I mean? In the matter of 24 hours, we're told it and they, oh, we're not getting him, deal off. We weren't looking at him anyway.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's lying here.
Yeah.
Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. And I want to know who it is. Because this has happened too many times with players. I want to know who's lying. Who hasn't got their facts straight. And whoever it is haven't got the facts straight, right, boom, you're out. You cannot commentate on Liverpool again, or you cannot sort of write on Liverpool again. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not getting your facts straight. Somebody needs to be held accountable for us being told, that this and that's happening, and only to be told 24 hours later that it's not happening. We wasn't interested in him in the first place. I mean,
you
come
always
on.
get that, don't you? Yeah, you always get that rubbish, don't you? Yeah. Spot on, Longs. You're spot on, mate. I apologize. Abdul says, I apologize for not coming to your channel. I had personal issues. Thanks. Oh, come on, bro. We're always here for you, bro. I mean, this is escape for everybody. Anytime you want to come back on, he says big up to both of us as well. If you like and subscribe, please, guys, hit the likes. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for much. If you don't want to subscribe, it's fine. Just hit the likes for me, man. I'm on the road to 5,000. So if I could get there one day, inshallah, let's do it, man. Let's not
inshallah,
inshallah. Now, Fozi, no circumcision allowed in here, bro. That's Nems. And did he? Oh my gosh, I see Nems in the chat. Yeah, I could see him here. There you go, the legend, man. This guy was everybody was requesting for him in the chat. He just disappeared, man.
Nems,
he goes. Apparently, he goes to prisons a lot. He visits prisons. So be careful.
Talks to prisons and that.
Yeah. No, he likes the prison life. Apparently,
you mean prejudice?
Yeah, he takes a lot of soaps down there as well, man. And then he says, "Oops, I dropped it again."
Stop that. You're a bastard. Stiller and Tyler.
He knows I'm joking. He knows I'm joking.
Look at that.
Stiller and Tyler Adams on our radar now. Oh, Stiller is the Schalke player, and obviously Tyler Adams from Bournemouth, of course. Yeah. Oh my God. This is how low we go, man. This is how low we go.
And who's
I dropped it again. So Anfield Agenda is
Anfield Agenda is on
300,000. 300,000. It's over 300,000. He's heading towards 400,000 now. So it's not too far from that. Yeah. So I told you, mate. Everybody's catching up with them. You know what I mean? Football Terror's already caught up with him. It's crazy, man. They're shit. Guys, they're shit, man. As a football person, believe me, they're shit. They don't know nothing about football. I don't care what anyone says to me. They're nerds, man. That's what they are.
Yeah,
they're pencil pushers. They're pencil pushers, man.
I can't stand them.
Yeah, man. This club and some of its fan base has become a joke, hence the jokes. I agree, bro. I agree with you. I mean, we've got someone in the chat always criticizing us for some reason. It's weird, very strange. I mean,
but those are the ones that don't want best for their club, and that's fine. If you don't,
stay as far as possible. Stay over there across the Atlantic, bro. Don't come with a ship down the side. Yeah, just stay over there.
If you don't want, if you don't want the best. If you don't want,
you don't know our football. You don't know our football club. You don't know our football club, mate. You don't know nothing about Liverpool. I guarantee you don't know nothing. If you know debate, let me know. Come on here and talk to us. Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny, Unks? They give it the mouth. When you ask them to come on the channel and say what you're saying, they don't want to do that.
Yeah, because they like to give it. They like to give it the large one, Billy Big Bollocks, you know. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Liverpool, this club moving so poor, making tiny team look rich. Wow.
Yeah, Tiny Timmy there.
Wow. Unks, I gotta go because I just had enough of streams today. I need to. What are you doing later on? Are you doing anything so you could let the guys know?
Yeah, doing a stream. I'm doing a stream. Yeah. Probably do it about 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. We'll do the stream at 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
I see. Look at him. Giving it large. I tell him to come on. Look what he says. I am busy, man. Yeah, sure you're busy, man.
Well, busy being a busy being a numbskull.
You know what I'm saying? For life, man. For life.
Get hold.
What does it say over here? Get a hold of yourself, old man.
I don't. Listen, mate. I don't mind being older than they, because I could tell.
Everybody gets old. Bro.
I could tell little boys like you. I could tell little boys like you. Yeah, what life's all about.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. The guy doesn't want to come on. Rohan, the link is there, bro. Whenever you're ready, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, guys, I'm done. 2 streams for you. That's a treat. Come on, guys. You got to give me credit for that. Yeah, I mean, like, share, subscribe, and I'll probably see you later on or tomorrow. It depends how I feel. So take care, everybody. Take care.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bless
Thank
up.
you. Thank you. Thank
Peace.
you. Thank you.